I said what Gina's doing a fantastic
Oh, yeah,
job.
yeah. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is 10 o'clock and the lights are bright. So we'll call the June 9th, 2022 meeting of the retirement system to order. Item number 2 on our agenda is to approve the minutes of the meeting of May 13th, 2022. Have a motion and a second. Please record your vote. Item is approved. Item number 3 is the consent docket. We have one item. I have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item number 4 is to ratify approvals. We can take those with one motion. We have a motion and a second. Record your vote, please. Item is approved. Scroll down here. Got to scroll down here, folks. I'm getting there. Item 5 is to approve the claims docket. Have a motion and a second. Record your vote.
Did you vote?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know why it didn't.
Good job.
You got yes, I don't know why it's not picking up yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Item is approved. Item number 6 is to approve the following applications for service retirement. Have a motion and a second. Record your vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
He voted. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, yes. I don't know why it's acting up. No, and JC too.
I'll turn my monitor
Okay,
where you can see it.
okay, that's good.
Item is approved. Okay. Everything's kind of slow this morning. Item number 7 is to receive report of death, authorize continuation of the pension to spouse. I have a motion and a second. Record your vote.
J.C. votes yes.
Yeah.
And Matt votes yes.
Item is approved. Item number 9 is to receive report of death, authorize secretary to make necessary changes to conform on the following.
Mine's still on. Oh, okay. I don't know what mine did.
Have a motion and a second. Record your vote.
J.C. votes yes.
Mine's screwed up.
Yeah, his is locked up too.
Yeah, mine's locked up.
Yes.
Okay. Item is approved. Item number 10 is to approve the following applications of vested rights.
9.
No, we did 9, we're on 10.
We didn't do 9. We did 8.
Mine shows me on 9.
Okay, my apologies. We're on item 9 of the agenda. A motion and a second. Record your vote.
Marked that 10.
Item is approved. Now we're on item 10, to approve the following application of vested rights. I have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item number 11 is to approve the request of the following to terminate vested rights and commence retirement benefits. I have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item 12, receive report of death, death of employee while in active service, approved pension to spouse. Motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item number 13 is items for individual consideration. Item 13A is the Oklahoma City Employee Retirement System budget for the period of July 1, 2022 through June 30th, 2022. Regina.
Oh, that's not right. Can we amend the date on the floor? Yeah.
Well, you're,
Say 23.
oh, okay. Yeah,
I
okay.
just realized the title was incorrect.
Chair will entertain a motion to amend item 13A to reflect the correct date of June 30th, 2023. A motion and a second. Record your vote. Item passes and hereby amended. Now, we will consider item 13A.
Thank you. Good morning, Chairman and trustees. For your considerations, the fiscal '23 budget at just over $48 million, which is a 7% increase over the prior year. I wanted to acknowledge and thank Mike Truitt, who did a lot of the work on this budget, on preparing the budget. But I wanted to touch on a couple of changes that a couple of you have actually already asked about. Under the city accounting services, OCERS has a dedicated, now is going to have a dedicated municipal accountant. And I believe we've always had the work being done, but we just haven't been paying the correct amount for that work, for those services. And so we're just shoring up the cost this year. We'd previously paid in the prior fiscal year $19,000, and this year it's budgeted at $83,730, and it will be fully phased in over the next budget year. This is under the other services at the bottom of the first page. It's just something that's new, a new budget item related to our judgments. We purchased from the city, it's called Multi-Injury Trust Fund, is the line description. It's a state requirement that any settlement amount related to injuries that we capture 3% into this trust fund. It's administered by the Oklahoma Tax Commission, and it's a requirement. And since it's work injury related, this is managed through our city's finance department, the risk management division. So what's happening are the payments are made for these work injuries to the claimants, and the claimant is ultimately responsible for this trust, this 3%. So when ERS buys those judgments, we're providing funding for the whole amount, but when the city pays the claimant, they're shorting the 3% out, okay? And risk is therefore paying the portion. So we're just subsequently reimbursing risk for this payment. So in fiscal 22, we were just made aware of this after last fiscal year began, so that's why it's a new item. But in fiscal 22, we paid to date approximately $27,000. We budgeted around $32,000 for the future, for next year. So with those two things, I'd be happy to answer any questions on any of these items.
Any questions from any of the board members on the budget? Okay, hearing none, Chair will entertain a motion to approve item 13A. Have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item 13B is an agreement between the Oklahoma City Employee Retirement System and the City of Oklahoma City regarding the city's obligation to provide certain professional and non-professional services. Okay, where am I? The city's obligation to provide certain professional and non-professional services and office rental to the Oklahoma City ERS, and for the ERS to provide certain professional services for the city, the period of July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023. This is just our annual agreement that we have with the city. You have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item 13C is Administrative Services Agreement with the City of Oklahoma City to provide administration of the 457 Deferred Compensation Plans and Money Purchase Plan and Trust, number 8751 and number 7697, July 1, 2022 through June 30th, 2023. Expected revenue of $44,000. You have a motion and a second. Record your vote. Item is approved. Item number 14 is to receive the investment consultant report. The ASAP has been provided. Neither Jason or Patty was able to join us today, but they will be with us next month. So Chair will entertain a motion to receive the report. I have a motion to second. Record your vote. Item is approved. And item number 15 is comments from board, staff, and citizens. Any comments from the board? I don't see any citizens in the audience. So with that, we are promptly adjourned at 10:13. Thank you, everyone.
Very efficient.